Okay, well, you implicating that I'm a terrorist?
Did I say that?
Well, you said it's a terrorist risk.
I said it could be.
It could be, so is that not an implication?
No, I said it could be.
Okay, so do you think I'm a terrorist?
Did I say that?
Well, no, but you said it could be a terrorist risk.
Welcome to the channel, where we expose police overreach, explain your rights, and document what really happens outside these stations. Today's visit takes us to another encounter, this time outside a police station where female officers quickly step in after spotting a man filming near the entrance.
So do you just ask members of the public randomly why you're filming in public places? Is that what you constitute as work?
You recorded a police.
Okay, are we not on public? I'm on public land.
Almost instantly, the familiar pattern begins. The officers approach, ask questions, and push for details. Why are you filming? Can we have your name? The response remains firm. There's no obligation to identify yourself, and filming in public is not a crime.
I'm good. Yourself? Can I not record a police station? Can I not record a police station? Just matters of public interest, really.
What public interest is that?
Just my interest.
Right, okay.
Is that okay?
Well, I don't know. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Is it?
Risk.
Okay, well, you implicating that I'm a terrorist?
Did I say that?
Well, you said it's a terrorist
I
risk.
said it could be.
It could be, so is that not an implication?
No, I said it could be.
Okay, so do you think I'm a terrorist?
Did I say that?
Well, no, but you said it could be a terrorist risk.
The officers raise terrorism as a justification, suggesting that filming could fall under Section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000. But Section 43 requires reasonable suspicion of involvement in terrorist activity, not just standing outside with a camera. The filmer reminds them that the act was introduced as a response to international terrorism, not to penalize lawful public recording. Using it here would be a clear overreach.
I said it could be a terrorist risk. Is that
All right,
what
well,
you
make
said?
it clear what you mean, innit?
Is that me accusing you of being a terrorist?
Well, not really, but it's kind of implicating, isn't it?
But I'm just wondering why you...
I've told you why I'm filming this. I've told you what. Can I get your badge number, please?
1756 AW.
And what's your name?
PC Mayor.
Okay, nice to meet you. I'm happy with that. And yourself, miss? 252999. Okay. Are you done asking me questions or what?
I'm just wondering why you...
I've told you why. I've told you why.
I require you to provide your details, please.
Under what legislation? What act? You're not going to use Section 43, are you?
I can do.
You can do, I know you can. I'm hoping you won't, but... Section 43 again, yeah? Do you know why Section 43 was actually introduced? Do you know when it was introduced?
Tell me, enlighten me.
Well, you should know this. It's your job to know this.
Well, you seem to know
So
the
it was
law.
introduced in the year 2000 as like a direct response to tackling terrorism in the Middle East.
Okay.
Yet you're using it to infringe my rights of someone that's filming in public. So you know that the act was introduced as a direct response to terrorism. Let me finish. I've told you why.
I'm filming
I'm
people
on
that are
public.
coming and
I'm on
going.
public ground
Why are you filming people that are coming and going?
because it's my right to film.
Why are you...
And you're going to unlawfully search me under
Have I searched you?
terrorist act. Well,
Have I
you're
said
saying
I'm
that you can.
searching you?
All right, do what you want. I'm just
didn't
warning you.
say I-
Warning you. If you take my details under the terrorist act
You're
2000,
putting
that's
words in my
unlawful.
mouth. You're putting words in my
All right,
mouth.
miss. I'm just trying to warn you. Do you know what I mean? I don't want you to get into
warning me
trouble.
now?
I'm warning you. Yeah. To do whatever you
What
want.
are you warning me? What
'Cause-
legislation and act are you warning me under?
No, nothing. I'm just looking out for your interests.
Looking out for my interests.
You might get in trouble if you use
And
the
I'm
terrorist act.
looking out for
You
my
can do what
interests
you
and
want.
my colleagues.
Listen, you're the one with the power, not me. So do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm going to ask you to move on.
And I'm going to
and
refuse.
leave the area.
Attention then shifts to hostile reconnaissance, a phrase often rolled out to intimidate. The filmer points out the flaw. If recording in public automatically counted as reconnaissance, then any tourist with a camera could be treated as a suspect. Law doesn't work that way. The officers push, but the lack of reasonable grounds becomes obvious. As the discussion goes in circles, one officer tries to order the filmer to move on. But on public land, freely accessible to everyone, there is no legal requirement to leave. Politely but firmly, the filmer refuses, holding ground.
Morning. Yeah, I'm right. You? I'm just filming.
Filming what?
Well, at the moment, you.
Yeah, but you're not actually allowed to film the
Are you
police
sure?
station, yes.
You sure?
I'm pretty
You're not
sure.
surrounding me?
No, we're not surrounded.
Am I not filming on public
No,
land?
Actually, you
I am. So I think you're incorrect, miss. May I get your collar number, please?
could I ask
May I
you
get your
why
collar
you're-
number,
why
please?
you're
Can you please
filming?
identify yourself, or I'm not going to continue talking
Why
to
are
me.
you filming?
Can you please identify? Yeah, I'm
Right.
recording, mate.
So,
What's the
yeah,
problem?
you are. There is no problem.
All
You're
right,
outside
so why are you
the
approaching me
police
like that then, mate?
station.
Can you identify
I'm actually
yourself?
gonna go in.
We're going into our
Crack on then, mate.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The problem where it is, right, is you're outside.
Right, that's your
the police
problem. It's not my
station.
problem.
Yeah, no, but we can make it your problem.
All right, then
Because
make it my
you've got-
problem
you've
then.
got- You've got hostile reconnaissance. haven't you?
Okay, hostile reconnaissance. That
Yes,
old chestnut,
exactly.
yeah. All right then. Carry on.
Asking you, is there a reason
Miss,
you're
I'm not going to talk to you
outside?
unless you identify yourself.
You can see.
All right,
You
well,
can actually see, so you can actually
So
see
name,
through
station,
the-
rank, none of
Don't
that, no?
need to, Don't need to.
Don't
I'll
need
give
to,
you-
no?
No, I don't actually. I don't
Under
need
what
to.
legislation's that?
You tell me, mate, if
what
you're
reason
asking
are
it.
you filming?
I don't know. I might not know. I might not know.
legislation on that. You can see.
No, you can actually not identify your name under a certain legislation, but that's not.
Detaining you for a search.
No one's talking
So
about
there you
detaining,
go.
mate. Can I get your
There
collar
you
number,
go.
please?
Yeah.
What are you trying to hide?
I'm-
What are you trying to hide? What, because you don't know the law?
I don't need to hide from you, but I want to
All right,
know
thank you, sir. That's how you do it, yeah?
why is it-
I
why
can't
is
see it. Look,
that
look.
you're
Why are you hiding? Why are you
filming
hiding?
outside?
Why are you hiding? 2879, right. Bet.
We can arrest you for terrorism.
All right then, go on then.
Right.
Go on then.
But I don't want to
Go on,
that.
do it, mate. It's unlawful, mate. Do it.
The officers suggest they could arrest under terrorism powers, but when pressed, they stop short, knowing it would be unlawful. The contradictions pile up. The officers demand ID, yet hesitate when asked to properly identify themselves. They claim public filming is a risk, yet admit there's no evidence of wrongdoing.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing's up, mate. I'm just exercising my right to film in public.
No, that's fine.
All right, just a bit of background, yeah? All right. So Terrorism Act 2000, yeah, that was brought in as a response to what? Militia groups, Al-Qaeda, leading up to the 9/11 bombings, yeah? So the timing's a bit convenient. So that act was brought into place to fight terrorism, not to infringe people's rights filming in public. So if you want to use Terrorist Act Section 43 to search me, crack on, but I would advise you not to, as it would be unlawful and you may be liable, yeah?
There is legislation that pertains
Yep,
to
there is.
filming a police station.
No, there
And
isn't.
then there is.
You need to have reasonable grounds or suspicion that I'm about to engage in terrorist activity or I'm planning to engage in
Yeah,
terrorist
but
activity.
what we're talking about is in relation to.
So if you want to ascertain that information, then you can crack on, but I don't think you'll find anything.
No.
Do you really think a terrorist would be outside filming a police station in this public space like that? It may be a more covert operation.
Exactly, that's why we're having to talk to you about it, aren't we?
And when has a police station ever been attacked by terrorists, dude?
I don't really want to give you the time of day to.
All right then,
Are you-
jog on then,
Are
innit?
you having a good day?
I'm having an excellent day.
What are you up to?
This is what I'm up to, and they've literally used. I'm not going to give you my name.
Actually, we can't ask.
All right then. All right, and I can refuse my name. Can you identify yourself, please? Excuse me, sir. Can you identify yourself, please?
Huh?
Okay, would you mind identifying yourself, please?
My name's there.
All right, and your collar number?
Show number's there.
Show
Any
number's there.
particular reason? Is it this place?
Slow down, mate.
He's standing outside taking pictures, trying to get arrested by police.
First thing first, because
All right, mate. Can you keep the social distance, bro?
right,
What
a
are you
van's
doing?
gonna be coming through. Can you move
All
out the
right,
way?
yeah, I can do that.
Obviously, you're filming. We'll have a nice little chat here. You've
What,
come
another
up to-
chat?
Right. You've come up to the police station, right?
Yeah.
Any particular reason you're doing that?
Mate, I'm not going. Mate, I'm not going through this again.
Okay, why are you here?
I'm not going through this again.
Okay, then go away then.
I'm not going to go away.
Okay, well under Section 35 of the Antisocial Behaviour Act, you need to leave. You are dispersed.
What
Please leave.
antisocial behaviour have I used?
What antisocial
Am I not in
behaviour?
public? Am I not in
You're
public
standing
ground?
here. You're standing
This is
here,
public ground,
causing
mate.
harassment alarm and
All right,
distress.
nick me under Section
Right,
35
so
then.
what are you doing
All right,
here?
nick me under Section
What are you
35
doing
then.
here?
Bro, don't be making threats and that if
I'm
you're
not
not going to go
making
through
threats,
it.
but what are you doing
Use
here?
that Section 35 power that you've got.
What are you doing here?
I'm filming in public. Look at all this.
You're filming in public. What are you doing?
Can you stop surrounding me, please?
What are you doing?
Hold on. What's all this? What's this? Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
You're detained under Section
All right.
1 case.
Each attempt to escalate is dismantled by someone who knows their rights. In the end, the officers are dismissed, literally told they have no authority to enforce anything here. The man continues filming, free and within his rights, while the officers leave with nothing to show for their efforts. The takeaway is simple: filming in public is lawful. Section 43 requires reasonable suspicion of terrorism, not just curiosity or discomfort. Hostile reconnaissance cannot be used as a catch-all to silence cameras, and being asked to move on carries no weight unless backed by genuine legal grounds. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this.